Welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to put up a poll and also just to like burn some incense. And because it's alive and no one is in yet, I'm just going to, yeah. I trust everyone is well. I trust you're doing good. I trust you're having, or that you've had a great week so far. And that your intentions are manifesting as you wished for them to manifest. This is going to be a what says the oracle reading because I'm not sure exactly what needs to come through, but I know something needs to come through. And I don't want to force or direct it. So I'll just let the cards speak and take guidance from spirit. As always, take what resonates only and leave what doesn't. And leave what doesn't. Let me just put in the chat quickly. Blessed Rising family, greetings. Oh, I'm just coming on the chat, sorry. Blessed new moon. Oh my goodness, look. It's 4:44 on the timer. Can you see this? Yeah, definitely a time to get into the reading. Now I'm really excited. All right. So I feel like today's reading, I should just like pray over it quickly. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. We're so grateful for this moment. We're so grateful for this day. We're so grateful for the energy to be able to do this and to receive guidance from Spirit. As we take these readings and these guidance, I humbly ask you to help us to receive these messages with discernment and to block out any negative energies that might try to come at us through this reading. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. Ashe. Okay. Without further ado, I felt the need to start with the healing oracle, the heal yourself oracle, but somehow I'm being pulled to the traveler's deck also. So I feel like this might be a joint reading. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Let me just close this quickly. So I woke up at exactly like 3:03 a.m. And when I woke up, it just felt like something. It's like I don't know, like unsaid, unspoken words. Thank you, Spirit. Unspoken words. There's something about unspoken words. It's like it just felt like so much, but also nothing at the same time. Like so much needed to be said, but also like nothing needed to be said. It's almost as if like Spirit is trying to say like there's communication coming through, or there are things that need to be known or heard, but at the same time, these are like things, these will not be like, it's like things that we already know. So for somebody, you are getting communication about something, or you're receiving answers on something that you have been asking for or asking about, something that you've been asking for guidance on, and you may have been receiving the signs, like you may have been receiving the messages or the guidance. However, maybe you are not seeing the signs you're receiving, or maybe because you're not paying attention to the signs. So in this case, there might be some kind of blockage with somebody. This is the reason why, like I was saying last time, the need for me to use the cards has been because it's like, for so many reasons, a lot is needing to be highlighted for understanding and discernment. Okay, so let me just quickly. I'm hearing also quiet, like the quiet before the storm or the quiet after the storm. So something about the quiet after the storm and the quiet after before the storm, so the calm before the storm. And I'm getting for two different things. It's like for some of you, we are in currently a phase of a calm or quietness in your energy. However, maybe not quietness physically, but just like spirit wise, like your energy feels very quiet. Like your spirit feels very kind of like quiet. But that's because for some, this is the quietness before the shakeup, the quietness before things start to move rapidly. And for some, this is the quiet after the storm, the quiet after the storm that you've been through, the quiet after maybe some kind of upheaval that you've been through recently, which means that things are going to start moving, but not just moving. Things are going to start to get a bit loud. So for somebody, you might start to your day, your life might get very busy. And this could be as a result of an opportunity. All right. Let's get into the reading. Let me just put in the chat quickly. What do we need to know? Blessed Rising family. Hi, Christina. Just trying to pin this greeting. Okay. So first we have rejection. Take off your mask. What else, Spirit? One more. Yeah. So, all right. I wasn't expecting this, but it looks like from this, somebody is rejecting their purpose. Maybe not specifically rejecting their purpose, but like somebody is not taking their purpose, like taking action on their purpose. Somebody is not taking action on their purpose. You know, before we started the reading, I mentioned about how it felt like something unspoken words, like known thoughts, but like unspoken words. It's like this is not going to be any revelation. This is going to be some kind of confirmation for somebody because you have been asking for the signs. The signs have been given, but you're not taking the guidance that you're being given. With rejection, take off your mask. Procrastination, discover your life purpose. Somebody is not taking action on their purpose. So this might be for someone, you may have been given the guidance on what you're needing to do. I'm hearing somebody still doing a job that they're not supposed to be doing. Somebody is still like, maybe like, somebody is still maybe stuck in like a 9 to 5 when you're supposed to be like your own boss, or like where you're supposed to be basically have your own business and everything. And you may have received multiple signs to leave this job because it's depleting you, or because it's making you unhappy, or because it is not where you're meant to be. But somehow somebody is still holding on to whatever this thing is, right? And what you're not realizing is, I don't know, I'm getting shivers all over. But what you're not realizing is, holding on to this is actually blocking your purpose, because we have here discover your life purpose. And also with the procrastination, somebody is steady always like being like, maybe, or like, I'll do it later, or somebody has given themselves some kind of timeline that seems realistic to you, but the divine is saying it's not realistic to us. The time is now. So this is basically a call for somebody to step into their purpose, to stop rejecting their role. Somebody is beginning to get scared of their own gift. I'm hearing something about somebody's beginning to get scared of their own gift. It's like somebody is getting scared of their own gift, or somebody is like, I don't know, not sure of their gift. I'm hearing imposter syndrome. So somebody might be stuck in a phase of like imposter syndrome, where your old self is trying to convince you that you are not ready to be your new self, or like your old self is trying to tell you or convince you that you are not who you think you are. But this is just that other side that requires you to like go over it, so you can reach that point where your higher self is, or you can go to that point where, or that timeline where you are, in your purpose. I don't know, somebody has been asking for signs about something that they need to leave behind. For some, this could be a relationship also. Somebody is refusing to maybe leave a dying relationship. I'm hearing let sleeping dogs lie. Somebody is refusing to let sleeping dogs lie. So this may be something that has ended and you're refusing to let it go. However, you are needing to like release the part of you that is attached to whatever this thing is. With the take of your mask, you're needing to release the part of you that is attached to whatever this place or thing or person is, so that you can what? Discover your life's purpose. So I'm getting heavy light worker energy. Another thing was, when I was meditating before the reading, I was pulled to do a Saturn mantra. And if you know anything about Saturn, the planet Saturn is the energy of discipline, is the energy of responsibility, is the energy of like leveling up, going above, like reaching higher. So with Saturn in the energy and this coming up, it feels very much to me like somebody is being called to take responsibility. Somebody is being called, and again, we have 4441. Somebody is being called to take responsibility. Somebody is being called to like to step up, and not just step up, but like step into their purpose, because this is what is going to bring you the stability that you need. So I'm getting like somebody has been like, maybe like, I don't want to say paycheck to paycheck, but like trying to find a new job, or like always looking for a new job, or like always looking for something better. But the divine is saying, and the something better that you're looking for is within you. The something better that you're looking for is already your gift, your skill, your God-given gift. And this is what you're needing to cultivate. This is what you're needing to build. Instead of looking from job to job to job, you're needing to put the energy into building your spiritual gift. So, or your God-given gift. But for me to say spiritual gift, whoever I'm speaking to, your purpose might be aligned with a light worker. So I'm speaking to somebody that is definitely a light worker that is needing to step into their role, or a light worker that is needing to basically put on the cape. A light worker that is needing to put on the cape, needing to do the work. A light worker that is probably shying away from the work. All right, that's a lot. Let's get into the clarifiers. So whoever this message is for, I'm getting also like hot and cold, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like somebody is today you're ready and you're eager to do the job, to to step into your role as a light worker, and then tomorrow you're like, nah, I don't think I want to do this. I don't think this is my thing, or like I don't think I have the energy for this, or I don't think I'm ready for this. And the divine is saying, like, you need to stop procrastinating. You are very much ready for this. You are very much ready to step into this role. Hence the reason why this is coming through right now. And it's coming through as something that you've been told multiple times, or something that you've been guided to do multiple times but are not doing. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you already know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You may have been given the signs of your gifts, and this is where also I guess that energy of being scared of what you can do, or if what you can do will be received, is coming from. Can I get clarifiers here, please? Let's start with rejection. So for rejection, we have the Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Eight of Wands, and what else? And the Chariot. This is the clarifiers we have for rejection. The Hanged Man first, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is rejecting, somebody is refusing to move forward. Somebody is refusing to move forward in their role, refusing to move forward in the light that the divine is putting you or asking you to move forward in. With the Chariot, somebody is refusing to move, to make a move on maybe the ideas that the divine is giving you, or to like make a move on the plans that the divine has given you. But what you're needing to realize is these plans and these things that the divine is giving you, or that the divine has given you, is not something that is you might be thinking, oh, it's just an idea. It's not just an idea. This is something that is very much in tune with your purpose, and is going to be something that takes you and your purpose to another level. It's not just an idea. And even if it was an idea, if you're feeling it's from the divine, you are needing to act on it. With this energy of burden, somebody keeps bringing burdens on themselves because they are still like trying to release control, is what I'm getting. Surrender to the role. Release control and surrender to the role. I surrender to the role. If this resonates with you, put I surrender to the role. I surrender to the role. Somebody is being given a divine appointment. However, there seems to be some kind of like, I don't know. You see, under the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is the card of investment, doing the work, putting in the energy, like keep going, like, just being diligent, being persistent, being like putting in the energy and doing the work. This is what is being required. And for somebody, I'm getting there's something about finances. There's something about finances. So you might be thinking, like, if you leave your job, like, what's going to happen to your finances? Or it's like, oh, am I going to, like, for somebody, I'm hearing, like, am I going to become a tarot reader for life? Like, somebody might be wondering, it's like, am I going to leave my day job and become what do you call it? And it's like the divine is like, well, it's like this appointment. It's not like the divine is asking you to just sit down. This is something that the divine is literally going to award you for. And this reward that is going to come through is not going to be a reward like, like just like, oh, just a paycheck every month. This is going to be rewards of peace, of harmony, but also of money. And in this sense, the money is not even about the paycheck like every month. It can come in every day. It can come in every minute, every hour. You understand? So somebody is really needing to step into this energy of like, I don't know, like embracing something that the divine is asking you to do or the divine is guiding you to do. And this might be you being of service to the collective. This might be you being of service to the world. This might be you being a light worker. This might be you being a tarot reader on YouTube. This might be you becoming an inspirational speaker. This might be you starting your natural beauty care line. This might be you starting your Reiki business. This might be you starting, the project to like build a foundation, or like to start up a non-profit, something, anything. You understand? It's just a role that you're being called to take role. With this energy of Saturn also, there's heavy like need to this is something that, okay, I feel like we're going somewhere with this, like somewhere else with it. This is something that you were meant to always do. This is something that you've done before. This has been you. So I'm getting heavy shaman energy. What I'm telling you, did you see how the sun just flipped out? Did you see how the sun just flipped out? This is your confirmation. This is a confirmation for somebody that you are okay. You are going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're thinking that, oh, am I going to, leave this job, and then what's going to happen? And then it's like you don't have to worry about that. We have the sun card. This is the card of positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, joy. You understand? So really and truly, it's like whatever this is that the divine is guiding you to do, your procrastination is rather what is making you feel fearful of the outcome, or maybe your fears is what's making you procrastinate. Thank you, Spirit. Your fear of the outcome is what is making you procrastinate. And the divine is saying, release that fear. Release that fear. What else, Spirit? What else do we have on the take off your mask? What can we get on take off your mask? Four of Swords. To clarify take off your mask, we have Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands. Listen, with the take off your mask, for somebody, it's time for you to drop the act. I feel like somebody needs to be called out right now. It's time for you to drop the act. It's time for you to stop pretending like you're still the same old person. It's time for you to stop hanging around the same old people and the same old things, even though you know innately that you are no more the same person. Somebody also is hiding their spiritual gift. Somebody is hiding their spiritual gift because you're scared of being judged. You're scared of like what people might say. And also maybe just because this is very different from what you're used to. And the divine is saying, it's okay. It's okay to be what? Left out and cold. It's okay for you to feel lonely. It's okay for you to feel like, again, fear and anxiety. However, this is something that you are needing to do with the King of Wands and also with the conflict of the Five of Wands. This take off your mask is saying, for somebody, the reason why you're having conflict in your life, the reason why you were having like, I don't know, so much conflict with people, and maybe even like I'm hearing being broke, loss of money and stuff like that. It's because you are not following your divine alignment, your divine assignment. And for whoever this is, maybe this has been coming up for a while. Again, this is why I was saying something about unspoken words. These are not new. These are going to be confirmation because with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles all coming together, it's like from 5 to 6, right? So with this energy of poverty, temporal financial hardship. So for somebody, your money may have been locked up. Your money may have been delayed. A project may have not gone well and you may have lost money. This is because the divine is guiding you to do that which you're supposed to do or you need to do. You understand? Like for instance, And for some of you also, you are making money, but you are not feeling fulfilled or happy because you're having to pretend. Maybe you work in a place where you know 100% you are not supposed to be there, or that the people don't align with you. But every day you're going into this place and you're masking yourself and you're pretending to enjoy the conversation. You're pretending to still be interested in the work. You're pretending to still be this person. Basically, pretense. The universe is saying, take off your mask. Take off your mask by showing your true self, by being authentic, by living unapologetically and stepping into your spiritual role. You are going to release this energy of lack. And literally, we had the 5 and then we have the 6, which is a card of charity, giving, receiving, and receiving your favor. Receiving your favor, because there's favor very much in the God work. The God work brings you favor beyond anything else. Being of service to mankind, being of service to the divine, to the universe, brings you tremendous favor. Favor that you can't buy with money. Favor that you cannot buy with money. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this is the end. This is the end. We have the card of backstabbing. This is the 10 of swords. For the 10 of swords to come with the take of your mask, somebody is facing a lot or going through a lot right now. Somebody is going through a lot, and the divine is saying, it doesn't need to be this, it doesn't need to be difficult. If you can allow yourself to surrender the old people, surrender the old places, surrender the old ideas, surrender the old plans, then you will rise. You will rise to this level that you need to be, or this level that you want to be. Because again, with the take of your mask and also and the 10 of swords, this is giving me the energy of somebody is like, I don't know, somebody is like, in this space that you might be in, you might actually be working with like colleagues that don't like you. You might be working in a job where it's actually not good for you, like it's detrimental to your health, or something that doesn't allow you to like rest, or doesn't allow you to think, or doesn't allow you to be yourself. And this is killing you. It's time to surrender. It's time to surrender. What else, Spirit? Let's take a look at this procrastination. But with the procrastination, I think I already know what's there. But let's just pull some cards. Oh. With procrastination, we have the 10 of Cups and the Emperor. And the Emperor. Sorry, the 9 of Cups, sorry. We have the 9 of Cups and the Emperor to clarify procrastination. So for somebody, the reason why this is coming in urgently, this message, is because your procrastination is delaying your fulfillment. Your procrastination is delaying your soulmates. Your procrastination is delaying your soul tribe. Your procrastination is delaying your stability. Your procrastination is literally delaying the thing that you're supposed to be having in your life. So for whoever I'm speaking to that keeps going back to, oh, I'll do it later, or oh, not now, or when I retire, or like I want to give myself, I'm hearing somebody say I want to give myself 3 years to get prepared, and it starts now. It starts now. You are delaying your fulfillment, because through this you are going to find true fulfillment. Through whatever this role, whatever this responsibility, whatever this gift is, whatever this divine appointment or divine assignment is, it is going to bring you fulfillment. It is going to bring you stability. It's going to bring you financial stability. It's going to bring you security. It's going to bring you peace, harmony. Oh, Spirit. Somebody is feeling called out, because it's like these cards want to speak, but they don't want to speak. am telling you. I'm telling you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Your procrastination is delaying your money. It's delaying your abundance. It's delaying what really truly is yours. Whatever this thing is, you might be doing all these other jobs thinking that that's where your abundance lies. But the divine has something very different to say, which is where you are is rather what is keeping your abundance like on hold. Because we have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, wish for the Nine of Cups, which has to do with fulfillment, and the Three of Cups, which has to do with teamwork. So learning, steady, and growing. This procrastination, so somebody, you have been given signs of the things to learn. I'm hearing sacred geometry. Somebody is being given directives or guidance to meditate and you're not meditating. Somebody is giving guidance to read specific books or learn about specific things and you're not doing it. Somebody is being shown specific symbols to read on. And for somebody also, you are not paying attention to your dreams or researching the meaning of your dreams or like writing your dreams down. But there's something about co-creating with the divine. It's like the most high, the divine is asking you to come, like, let's co-create. It's like the divine is asking you to, it's like it's time to create. It's time to create. It's time to bring to being. I'm hearing birth and I'm hearing Empress. I'm hearing Empress. I won't be surprised because we have the Emperor here. We have the Emperor here. So somebody is like, there's a need to like just like leave whatever this energy of, I'll do it later, or because it's like somehow but maybe because also you feel so tied to this other thing. But what you don't see is, look, your fulfillment, your money, your stability, your security is all in this spiritual gift, or it's all in this thing. Whatever this thing is, whatever this gift is, or whatever this is that the divine is guiding you to do, whatever this light work is, it's going to bring you tremendous abundance. But that should not even be the motivation for you to do it. But for the sake of this reading, it's like, if this is about money for you, or if this is about, you fearing if you're going to be financially stable, you will be financially stable. Again, I'm hearing somebody ask, like, am I going to be a tarot reader for the rest of my life? Listen, you can't be a tarot reader. You can be a channeler. You can be a Reiki master, or you can be a yogi, or you can be whatever it is you're being called to do. It can't sustain you. And the other thing is also, it's not just about what you're being called to do, right? It's about the feeling that you are getting from what you're being called to do. It's about what you're giving out. That is fulfillment alone in its own for a light worker. You understand? Anyway, it's like my mind just went off a bit. I was trying to say something and then the next thing. What else, Spirit? Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Listen, for whoever this message is, things have delayed for you because you are not following the plan. I'm sorry. We have the Page of Pentacles, which has to do with investment. And we have the Two of Wands, which has to do with choices. Choose what you want to invest your energy in wisely. Choose your priorities wisely. Who are you? What do you want to invest your energy in? And from what I'm seeing, the divine is asking you to invest your energy into whether your spiritual practice or your God-given talent, or something that has to do with being of service to the world, to man. So I think you know what choice is right for you. But again, with the procrastination and the take off your mask, somebody is just refusing to leave an illusion alone. Somebody is refusing to leave a reality that is not aligned with them anymore. Somebody is refusing to move past something that is already dead and gone, something that is not in alignment with them. And then we have Discover Your Life's Purpose as the last card that came out. Discover your life's purpose. It's time to, if you don't know what your life's purpose is, go to the Most High, go to the divine, start to pray about it, ask to be shown your life purpose. or just live authentically, unapologetically. Remove the veil, leave whatever it is that is holding you bound to these old energies, leave it alone so that you can what? Move on to finding your life's purpose. And another thing is, I keep saying this, like I get asked a lot, how do you find your purpose? Or like, how do I work in alignment with my purpose? Like, how do I find my, just by being yourself. Just by being yourself. By being yourself, you fall in alignment because your purpose is attached to your soul, your soul's identity, which means when you're being yourself, living authentically, unapologetically, you are walking in the light of what? Your soul. And in this energy, what happens? You are able to basically excel, manifest, become the person you're meant to become through your purpose. So if you're feeling like it's too hard to be you or too hard to walk this path or whatever the path is that you're being guided to walk, just know that it's going to lead you to your purpose. And that's the ultimate. That's the end game. Like that's that's where that's where everything ends, at your purpose. Okay. So before I get into this particular one, I want to just check the chat real quick. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, congratulations. I just uploaded my first video to YouTube today to inspire and motivate the collective with the purest, most loving intentions. Yes, exactly. So for somebody just like that, that's really great. Congratulations. For a lot, this is what you're being called to do, to put your gift out there, to like speak, to let yourself be heard. 1212, the warmth is gone, was content back. Came back too soon. Focus on mental health, mindfulness. The definition of insanity. I'm not sure what that was on, but hi guys, hello. I'm abundant, it come and go, like clarity, total alignment in finding, grabbing it, holding. Yeah, that alignment. Hi Sarah. Circle starts in and radiates out. Family and self perpetuates and ancestors say fix, fix, I go. Yeah. When the ancestors say move, we move. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. I don't know. I don't remember the person who did that song or the title, but I think it's Move. I don't know. It's playing in my head right now. Yeah, the Most High is not confusing, so something I'm missing. Yes, God definitely, the Most High is definitely not a God of confusion, not a God of conflict. Hello, Koi Joy, Koi Joy. I hope I'm saying this right. Greetings to you in Montana, being run by Elon Musk. Understand the assignment, just trying to align with the resources to leave. Everything's zen. You really okay, and I don't want to be the one to say this because you don't want people to like take your word and say, oh, some tarot reader or some channeler or some high priestess said I should leave my job, so I'm going to. No, of course it should be in alignment with with divine timing, but that should not be the reason why you're not leaving. The resources should not be the reason why you're not leaving. Everything should be strategized, yes, if it's just about divine timing, because sometimes the reason why you're not receiving what you're looking for is because of where you are. Sometimes the reason why you're not receiving what you want or what you need is because you are in lack. And in lack, the lack mindset tells you that you need this before you can do that. You need this before you can do that. How are you going to survive when you just. I will give you a story. I'll make it quick. There was a time when I was working for So I used to be a marketer and content developer. And just a few years ago, I was a marketer for this liquor brand. And I didn't feel like I wanted to do this job anymore. I wanted to go into like being a full-time entrepreneur and focusing my energy into my business. And so one day I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do this job anymore. I'm going to quit at the end of the month. So I texted my boss or my client and I said, I don't think I want to continue with this job and I would like to quit at the end of the month. So this will be my last month with the company. And guess what? He fired me on the spot. He was like, well, if you're thinking of leaving at the end of the month, you might as well just leave now because you're already thinking of quitting. And so I was fired. And I cried. I was like, wait, why? I thought I was being, that's what I should do. So would it have been good to just like keep quiet and just quit at the end of the month? No. Now, this firing motivated me to like put all my energy into this business endeavor and to like start to really build it, looking out for product and like just like allowing myself to like fully delve into the development of this business because there was no more distractions. There were no more like hindrances or like anything like trying to take over my time. And so I was able to like fully give to it. And in the end, it paid me well. That's one, but it made me fulfill the fact that I was able to do it on my own and do exactly what I wanted. So maybe somebody needed to hear that. 38, 38. It's not about the resources that you don't have. It's more about what you already have within you. Okay. Oh, ludicrous. Yeah. That's true. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you. Yeah. Yeah. It says that's what I keep hearing. Move. Yes, it's time to move. It's time to make a move. Now it's time to make a move. Let's look at the discover your life purpose. What are the clarifiers for discover your life's purpose? I'm noticing, I don't know, I think my light is not the best but it's okay. We're good. We'll manage. As long as you guys can hear me, we're good. Look, under the deck we have the Two of Swords. Again, this is a card of decisions, needing to decide, needing to again move. Spirit is like, are you ready to move? Because like, when I move, you move. Just like that. It's like we're ready to move. Like let's move. My energy is beginning to get high. I started this reading on a bit of a, not like a low note, but like, I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, Ludacris has me going. It says, thank you so much, Sora. You have been such an inspiration. I'm so honored to be here, to be of service to us. Stevie Love, or Steve Love. Sorry if I'm butchering the name, but yeah, I'm grateful to be here. Thank you so much also for your energy. My art, Jakuta Jackson, your spirit has been leading me to sewing. Yes, sis. Then get that machine and start to make some designs. Like, please do. Please do. And teach your girls how to sew also if you have girls. Like, these things, a lot of the things that we're being called to do are going to be the things that are going to be the things that we need in the new earth. You understand? It's not going to be corporate anymore. But that's a whole story for another day. I am head of the chosen. Don't laugh. Oh no, that's nothing to laugh about. I know who I read for. I read for the chosen. I read for leaders. I read for cosmic leaders. I read for torchbearers. I read for light warriors and light workers. So no, I do not take you as a joke. 1222. I love the 222. Going to take a Reiki class. Winston, please do. If you're being called to Reiki, please do. And that's another thing. If you're being called to do any type of spiritual work, any light work, Please, please take it seriously because the world needs you. The world needs your exact set of talent and what you have to offer. You understand? I've been struggling to maintain my meditation daily, and it's very important, says my team. Message received. I'll get mine. Yes. Michelle, yes, yes, please, you can do it. It says pull some cards and see the truth if you are honest. I don't need to prove to you that I'm honest. I don't know what that's about and if I'm misreading what you're saying, but yeah, okay. Subliminal message are lame. Okay, all right. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but mm, um so I'm getting this. It was a lame narcissistic power play on your former boss, so he didn't feel like he lost in the situation, but indeed he did in the end. Yeah, yeah, indeed he did in the end. Like, because I mean, obviously, well, they have been trying to get me back, but of course I'm not going back. I wasn't going to go back anyway. But yeah, definitely very, very lame to try and get me to, you know, stay or something. So Mike, are you scared of the truth? Pull the cards versus if verify if I'm a liar. Okay, Mike, I am quickly about to, I don't know, I'm still getting used to live, but I don't know if I'm going to like remove you from the chat or block you out. Please stop. Stop trying to penetrate into my energy. This is not a read for you. This is a read for the collective. Okay? Stop trying to push me into pulling cards to verify what I have said I believe, whether I believe it or not. Please don't do this. Anyway, moving on. Mariama, hi sis, blessed rising to you. Hey love, hi sis. Hello sis, hello sis, hello sis. It's good to have you in the live. What else? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So these just kind of fell out. So I just take the first one that came. See, and the first one is what? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups to clarify, discover your life's purpose. Listen. So first of all, Ace of Cups is new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. Whoever I'm speaking to, listen. Don't be scared to follow this path. Don't be scared to follow your calling. Don't be scared to like literally step into this energy that you're being called to be in, because this is where your Ace of Cups lies. This is where you will find your Ace of Cups. This is where your Ace of Cups is. This is where your happily ever after is. This is where everything that you desire unfolds, because again, your purpose is very much tied to your soul, your soul's identity, which means when you're in alignment, you are literally following the call of your soul, which means now you are aligned to everything that is deserving of you and everything that you deserve. Under the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Stop looking at maybe again like this energy of like, oh, am I going to be a tarot reader for the rest of my life? Change that into a new mindset. It's like, this is the step that the divine is putting me on to keep going higher, right? Another story time, very short. I'll make it quick. When I started my spiritual practice, hands-on, I started with crystal therapy. I started with crystals. Crystal jewelry, as a matter of fact. So I used to make crystal jewelry, and I used to teach people about healing with crystals. And then I thought that was it, that I was going to be, making crystal jewelry and teaching about crystals, and that was it. And then as I kept going on with that, my gifts started to evolve. And eventually I realized that Working with crystals was just my initiation into the spirit work, into the God work. It was just the stepping stone. I was not going to be a crystal jeweler for the rest of my life, even though it's something I would love to like continue, and I intend to go back to it. I was meant to be more, but I had to start from somewhere. I had to start with something. So your gift might lead you to tarot reading today, and it will lead you to what? World stages tomorrow, to motivate people, to speak to people. What is this? To speak to people, to inspire people. It might start as something very insignificant to you even right now, but it's going to evolve into something that what? Outpouring, something that brings you fulfillment, and not just you, but the rest of the world. Mm. What else? Oh my goodness. What? What did I tell you? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Confirmation on confirmation on confirmation. Ace of Pentacles. Your life's purpose is going to bring you tremendous abundance. For whoever has been wondering, well, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Your life's purpose is going to put you in alignment with money, with all the resources you need. Listen, another thing, as light workers, we are not meant to be broke. You understand? Money is not evil. Don't look at money like, oh, I mean, I just want to be of light and of service. I don't need the money. I don't. Listen, you will need the money, not just for yourself and your family, but so you can be of help to more people, so you can help even more people, so you can be a testament to the glory of the Most High God. This is the reason why you will be blessed through your purpose. You understand? We have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups to clarify, discover your life's purpose. These two cards to clarify your purpose, it says you will have it all. You will have it all. And we have the King of Swords. Structure, routine, intelligent, rational. This is giving me heavy security and stability. And again, Saturn energy. Saturn energy in here again. What else, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Listen. I don't know what's up with this light. You know what? I didn't want to turn the light on because it's a bit too, it's still quite early, so I wanted to. But this feels like I'm going to have to because okay. All right. This yeah, much better. So it's like this you see. So let's show the cards. We have the Five of Cups, the World card, and the Seven of Wands. You're needing to stand your ground in your purpose. Stand your ground when it comes to whatever it is that you're feeling like you need to release and leave behind. You see, this is a card of loss. This is a card of loss and grieving. But the thing is, this loss or whatever you're needing to grieve, whatever this thing is an ending to a new beginning. It's an ending to a new beginning. So this is exactly what is needing to happen. But let me just highlight these beautiful cards that started with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World card. It's time. It's time. The time is now. And you're being guided by the divine. Look, I'm telling you, the time is now. We have the Three of Cups under the deck. The Three of Cups is the card of celebration, things coming into fruition. Like, I'm telling you, whatever it is, whatever this purpose is going to take you to new heights that you never believed you could reach. But you have to step into the role. You need to step into the role. What? Oh my goodness, the Lovers. And for some of you, you are going to be meeting your soulmate through your life's purpose. For some of you, you're going to be meeting your soulmate through the God work. Like, you are going to connect with somebody that's going to become your life partner through your God work, through your light work. And this person might also be another light worker. You might connect with somebody that's a light worker. Oh, I missed this. Enthusiasm, page of wands and the fool. Step into the unknown. Don't be scared to step into the unknown, because the unknown has beautiful things in preparation for you. The unknown has beautiful things for you. I think look, I just randomly cut the deck by mistake and we have Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I wasn't even planning on cutting the deck. Look, there's two more. Wheel of Fortune. And look what we have under the deck. We have the Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune coming together. These are beautiful cards to highlight the purpose card. This is basically saying you have the power to create, to be. And this is going to be successful. Whatever this thing is, it will be successful. It will blow your mind. So don't be scared to do it. Don't be scared to step into this role. Step into this role with full confidence. I feel like this, I'm not going to leave this here, but this message is about to wrapping up. Let's see what's in the chat. Chat. You were meant for the world stage. Thank you, Steve. You have a beautiful king. Wasn't amazing. Thank you, Matt. And you too. Mike, you may be onto something, but that's not the way to get your message across. Thank you, Mariama. That's all I'm saying. You understand? And I hope my energy wasn't too harsh how I threw it at you, because yeah, I know how my this thing can be. But yeah, and this is another thing I was trying to explain in a past reading, where somebody was saying I was saying we don't go protesting and we don't go angry and all fired up and about this and about that. How do we do it? We do it through spirit. We do it as a collective. We don't protest in anger. We go down and we pray. We are the motherfucking magicians. We are the magicians. We write out the petitions and we send it out to the earth guardians. We call on nature spirit. We call on the Most High. We call on the angels to defend and to protect. This is not how we do it. As a matter of fact, this is another thing that I personally have been called to do, and I keep procrastinating on it. Sorry, spirit. I'm really sorry. Which is the circle of light. The circle of light is part of my life's purpose. From the void, as I came through, this is one of the main things I was meant to do, which is to start a circle of light to tackle specific things in the world, to help to heal the world, humanity, the earth, through missions that light workers would go on. And I think this is something I'm going to start working on right from now. New moon, new beginnings. Yes. Thank you for confirmation. Thank you, you too. What does 1, 2, 3, 4 mean to you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is alignment, but also moving in accordance, or also kind of alignment. 1, 2, 3, 4 is when things are going exactly as they're supposed to go, when you are doing it as you're supposed to be doing it, and also when things are coming into fruition. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's it's about to come to pass. It's coming into fruition. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to me means alignment. Keep going. Things are aligning as they should, or things are coming together as they're supposed to. Another thing also is 1, 2, 3, 4 gives you 10, and 10 is completion. So things coming into fruition. I've been trying to do both. My light work and 95 spirit obviously is letting me do both. Star flame. Oh my goodness, star. I know. Spirit is saying enough. Spirit is saying the time is up. I can't keep watching you running yourself down. believing in such lack and thinking that I can't provide for you. Spirit is saying, I can provide for you. Let me provide for you. Let me provide for you. This is a message for somebody. Release control and let me provide for you. For somebody also, okay, this is becoming, I'm hearing this also from somebody's counterpart. Somebody is used to the struggle so much that you are not allowing yourself to be catered to. Somebody's partner is literally screaming, let me provide for you. Let me provide for you. Allowing your man to provide for you doesn't mean that you are not in the position to provide this for yourself, or doesn't mean that you are not a strong woman or independent woman, or that you can't do it by yourself. No. If the person is your man, or if the person is your person, you should be open to allowing them to provide for you. As a matter of fact, that is a privilege that honors them to be able to provide for you. Like I say, I don't receive things from men that not that I don't like, but like I don't like to receive things from men like, oh, let me give you this, or oh, take this. It makes me a bit uncomfortable because I used to believe like, oh, if I mean, why am I taking something from you? It's like the way I used to see my energy was like, it's an honor for me to receive from you, in the sense that if I allow you to give me something, that is me allowing you to come into my energy. And so I would pick and choose who I decide to receive from, and this and that, which is fine. But fast forward into spirituality, or into my thing as a spiritualist, right? I'm learning more and more how receiving is also an energy that you have to cultivate and learn. Learning to receive is a way of surrendering, it's a way of releasing control, because it's not always going to be through your hands or through your doing, right? And the Most High blesses us through people and things and situations. So for whoever that was for, I felt like that had to come through quickly. For whoever that was for, allow yourself to receive. You don't have to keep hustling. Allow yourself to surrender and receive. I think that's a message for me also. That's a message for me also. I need to I need to allow myself to receive. I'm always trying to like play it hard, like, oh, like, yeah, I've got this, I'll do it, and I can do it. I can. I love to be independent, but I love princess treatment also. So yeah, sure, I need to surrender and allow myself to receive. Okay, I have been having so many vivid dreams with past and loved ones, and I asked God to tell me what to do now, and was told in a dream I don't need anything to share my messages with the world but myself. Yes, yes. You don't need anything to share your light or your message with the world. You have a phone, you have internet, you're good. You obviously have access to YouTube. You're good. You're good. Really, meeting new soulmate finally. Supercat. I hope he is rich. sis. If part of what will fulfill you is a handsome and a rich husband or divine counterpart, then I wish it for you also. I mean, why not? Why can't we have rich and handsome counterparts? We deserve rich and handsome counterparts. We are beautiful and rich. Whether we're rich in spirit, rich in physical, or rich in we are rich, abundantly rich, which means we will deserve or receive that which we are deserving of, that which deserves us. And for some of you, for some of us, I guess rich, handsome husbands are one of those things. Okay. Most welcome, my love. Valkyrie Meadows. When I get to where I'm going, I remember you sending all the blessings. Oh, thank you. Sending you blessings back. Sending you blessings back. No need for an apology. You know when you know, yes, sis. Yes. I definitely needed to protect my energy. Yeah. Hi, Libra. Libra 222. Hi, sis. I have fairy tale dreams. Can this also be a part of a light worker? Fairy tale dreams. Fairy tale dreams have to do with manifestations. Fairy tale dreams have to do with manifestations. Things you're trying to manifest or things you want to manifest, and also could mean manifestations coming true. I know I received a message yesterday for the collective about manifestations coming true. So yeah, fairy tale dreams have to do with manifestations. Most welcome. What does it mean to dream and speak a language you don't understand, like an ancient text? That's a past life occurrence. That's a past life remembrance. Your spirit's journey to your past self, or like there was a trigger in your past self or in your past life. This brought about like memories of who you were in that past time. And this part of you speaking, this could have been you actually like a part in a dream where you were speaking, or a part of a remembrance. So this could have been basically a journeying into the past through your dream. Like it's kind of like astral projecting, like astral projection, sort of, right? So this may have been a period of intense emotion or energy that you channeled through the dream and then spoke whatever it was you were speaking then at that time. Or again, remembrance. This is a person you've been before. This is a place you've been before, a place you had a life in before. And so it's like it's coming back. So you might need to record yourself. Sis, Loretta, hello. Happy new moon to you too. You might need to record yourself. I know I just told this to someone yesterday. You might need to record yourself to hear what you say and see if you can pick it up, or just meditate on it. And if this is something that is constant, then I advise that you meditate before you go to sleep. So meditate on the dreams that you had before, right before you go to bed. You can also make a dream sachet to put under your bed for clarification or clarity or something like that. I'll be writing them down in a book. Yes. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my alarm. It's 0550. That's 055055 right there. It's time for change. I think this is the second time 555 is coming through. It's time for change. 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 It's time to leave that job. It's time to leave that karmic. It's time to leave that situation. It's time to leave that place. It's time to leave those people. It is time for change. All right. So I feel like this is where I'm going to leave this particular reading. And let me see if I can. Let me use the Sacred Traveler to just pull one last card before I go out. And I don't know, what should we... I'm going to be jumping on another live right after this one. I'm not sure what the message is going to be about, but as you already know, usually with the What Says the Oracle messages, I don't like try and dig into what the message is about. I just let it come and flow with it. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll in the next live. I'm going to do another live and then I'll do a poll in it for you guys to suggest what we should do in the next live, because after that live I will do another live which is going to be much longer, and then you guys can decide what we should tap into or what energy we should tap into in the next live. So right now, let's just go. Okay, see how fast this came out. It says ascending the mountain, keep going forward, keep going forward, keep going forward. Now is not the time to back down. Now is not the time to become fearful. I know it can be fear, it can be scary, especially if you have gifts that a lot of people are not used to, or if you have gifts that are mind-blowing, or gifts that, you know, obviously people don't understand. But you have to keep going forward. You have to keep going forward. And under the deck, we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. You are not alone. The people that you're around right now might seem like, you know, they don't get it, or, you know, in the beginning, it might look like people don't get it, but you are not alone. Okay? You are not alone. You are not alone. So keep going forward. Oh my goodness, look. You are a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You see, this image gives me like torchbearer vibes. Torchbearer vibes. So whoever I'm speaking to, can you hear the birds? It won't be long before so many of them come to the front of the house. Yeah, it won't be. You are definitely a light worker, period. It's time to do the light work. I'm being tempted to do charms, but I won't do charms in this reading. I feel like this reading was just meant to be straightforward to the point like this. So I will see you in the next live if you're up to join, and I'm going to be doing the charms there. All right, guys, thank you for joining in, and have a blessed day, blessed morning, blessed evening. Yeah, whichever one it is.